Jesus restores the demon-possessed man. Our group decided to write our own modern adaptation to the scriptures, which describes the transformational life story of a demon-possessed man in encounter with the Lord Jesus. This would lead to a miraculous intervention by the mercy of Christ, who has control over all things, and the testimony for the whole town to receive by the transformed man for God's glory. Likewise, our skit details as, it was 7:50. The bell rings, ding, 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 ding. Thursday morning had begun for the students at Frontier High, as homeroom was dismissed for first period. High school. What makes up a high school? Gossip drama? Yep, those girls, totally. The nerds? Who could forget them? But ultimately, those cool kids, of course, they're everywhere. Time passed as the tardy bell would ring in 7 minutes. The nerds headed back and went to their homeroom, and all grew quiet as Andrew made his way down the hall. One by one, he chose his victims. To his favor, they were all lined in his path to first period. Phil was the first one on his menu. I mean, his little menu came out of Phil every Thursday as he came by and snatched poor Phil's mashed potatoes and chicken nuggets. Beat it, loser, Andrew yelled. Phil ran away crying. Moving right along with no thought to what he had just done, Andrew continued to duck. All those books in his hand, oh, Duck didn't know what was coming for him. Usually he took the stairs to science, but he had to drop off his borrowed books to the library, an unfortunate mistake. Hey nerd, what you got there? Looks like you need a hand. Andrew sarcastically asked. Please, take the top 3 if you could to Miss Lon, our librarian. That would be smack. All Duck's book fell to the floor. Duck gathered his things and left his presence. I hope I extended my hand, my man, smirked Andrew. Last but not least, Joshua. He was smaller and had glasses. Easy target, Andrew thought. Joshua was shoved into the lockers and blinded since his glasses were on the ground. He would run off after he found his glasses. Andrew felt great. He had a commanding presence. Respect. His group of friends, Billy, Bethany, Yan, and him, oh, they were notorious for their control, and fear fell to all those around them. After checking into classes later in the day, Andrew looked out to see his friends bullying those he had this morning. In that moment, he realized this unusual feeling of guilt in his wrongdoing. Scene 2. A good friend outside of school asked him to attend the youth camp. He reluctantly said yes, but they all headed to the camp for spring break. All the campers came and were happy to see this newcomer, making new friends and engaging in all the activities, but most of all, experiencing a touch of God. Andrew was beginning to understand the need for change and the transformation, which was the camp's theme. He was excited to share this renewed spirit he had after the camp. Andrew wanted to end his past bullying reputation. Scene 3. Going back to school, he saw his friends had no change. He realized it was time to stand up. He saw them all and bullying those again. Yen and Bethany, Billy, guys, what are you doing? Have you still continued to bully these innocent peers? We need to stop and help them out, Andrew declared. Confused, the cool kids questioned their leader's actions. Following his remark, they gave the victims a last shove, and moved on. Andrew decided that it was a good chance to befriend and help out the bully. He felt brave and understood that this was the true meaning of transformation and it was happening in a process. In the distance, however, there was the new crew. A bunch of mean girls who waited for this opportunity to take over this school. Gossiping amongst themselves, Amy stated, "Gals, it's our perfect chance." Right. Tracy and Hope replied, "Girls, let's plan to rule this place," announced Hope. "Totally," the others exclaimed. The mean new crew of girls headed to the ones already harmed. They laughed and verbally made fun of them, snapping their fingers and made the bully feel even more hurt. They stomped and felt this wasn't as fun as they thought. It wasn't cool. The girls later were talking after their actions, and the sadness of the victims had an impact on the mean girls, realizing this was not for them. Andrew extended an invitation to all of those in his school, especially the mean girls and his group of friends, who came up and willingly accepted. And all were united and wanted to go to the next camp. Scene 4. Finally, they headed to the camp as planned. As they were transformed, learning the process of transformation didn't stop there. They were amazed at the grace of God which He bestowed upon them, learning they were loved in God's masterpieces, able to be forgiven and share this great message.